So here are a couple examples of some Nearpod that I've created totally from scratch and I've used in the past. So I opened these up from my library. So this one is about school things. So I opened it up to say that I was going to edit it. So I'll just preview it right here. This is just one to kind of wrap things up. So I usually try to start off with, okay, here it is, what we're learning. Now these Microsoft Sway, they're already made for you. There's a bunch of different topics. The kids can scroll around in here, move it around. It's like a 360. And then there's some information. So they go through and look at this, and then they give you a class activity, so you can discuss this. If you wanted to, you could insert a collaborate after this to have them answer the question or share any questions they still have, and then you can make that a class discussion. I'll show you the collaborate in a minute. And then to check to see what they know for their vocab, I put this up here, and then they draw it. They love to do that, and then I share it on the board to see who's got it and who doesn't. And then, of course, I do a little more detailed one to review some older things as well. So I go through those. Again, these are definitely their favorite. You could, obviously, on vocabulary, but you could do like the setting from a scene, the historical scene. You could have them show the steps in a math problem, whatever it is that you're teaching for the day. And then after we go through that, then I give them a little quiz to see what they remember. And you, as a teacher, will get the results real time. And then you can kind of highlight what they didn't know. And I don't think I can go any further than this. So I'm just going to exit out of this. And so that was their quiz there. So the other one I have is on food. So again, I like to start off with, this is a vocabulary we've been focused on. Those were their note sheets. You can ask them a poll question. That's always a good discussion starter. And then, and the mine was just to see if they knew the vocabulary. And the kids like to see how they follow the other ones. So just another way to go over what we've been learning. Now this is the collaborate board. So a student would write this. So all you have to do is they would just click on the board, type it in, and then you could see it. You can control how you see it and who sees it. But then you can see who's got what in a real quick snapshot. And you have all that data for later. And then a couple drawing like before. And then a quiz to wrap it up. So that's typically how I do my lessons, but there are some other things that you can do in there. And we'll go over that in the next video.